in time about 100 years, but have also stepped several thousand miles from Dearborn, Michigan. This blacksmith shop was originally built in the village of Snows Hill in Gloucestershire, England. It was owned and operated by the Stanley family. They've been in business there as blacksmiths for at least 300 years. The shop is outfitted to appear as it would have been in the late 1800s, but apart from a few refinements, it would actually appear familiar to blacksmiths from many hundreds of years before then. Blacksmithing was an elemental trade, both in terms of the activity itself, shaping and manipulating hot iron using hammer and anvil, and in terms of the trade's place in the community. Even the tiniest village or settlement needed the services of a blacksmith to make essential items: hinges, nails, door latches, the kind of thing we're now used to buying in any hardware shop. Despite all the heat and hammering, it would be wrong to characterize the work of the blacksmith as all noise and brute force. The blacksmith had to understand and make mechanical devices, had to know how to plan a complex design with perhaps only simple sketches or brief descriptions for guidance, had to carefully manipulate, shape, reheat and reshape a difficult material, a material whose changing properties could only be judged by colour or response to the force of the hammer. In short, the practical and occasionally decorative goods made in the blacksmith shop were the product of highly refined skills and considerable sensitivity. By the late 1800s, the blacksmithing trade had changed. Cheaper standardized goods, made in large factories and transported by railroad, made blacksmithing less profitable. However, blacksmithing has not entirely died out. It carries on to this day, in a very limited fashion, catering to specialized markets.